Welcome back again. This is Career Mode and it is me, Ida, and today we are starting the season off with a strong team. We have Donnarumma 84 rated, Weiser 82 rated, Mere 81, Zuma 83, Baba 82, Silva, Adrien Silva 83, Sanchez, Renato Sanchez 81, Bertrand Traore 82, Thomas Lemar 84, Gonzalo Guedes 80, and Gabriel rated 82. So we have no players in the 70 rated. On the bench, we have three, I lied, and our squad is looking a lot healthier than it did at the end of last season, especially with this guy, Thomas Lemar. Corner specialist, can play on either side and in the middle. He has a lot of green stats, as you can see there, and he is going to be the key to us doing well this season. Our first game of today's episode is against Chelsea. We're going to go straight into the game. As you can see, it is the first game of the season. No games played as of yet, and we'll see how we can do. Thomas Lemar and Adrien Silva, they have their first games for the club. And can we use them to our advantage? And they may improve our squad to no end. And hopefully we can also bring in a replacement for Mere if he does in fact sign for Liverpool. If he can stay with us, I'd be happy. But I did say if we got 40 million for him that I'd sell. So hopefully we can get some sort of beast of a centre back. They're going to have a chance, and that is over from, I think that's Kennedy. What's he doing playing? Gabriel is there, plays in Thomas Lemar, goes around David Luiz, cuts inside, shoots, and it's hit. I think that was Gabriel. You need to get out of the way too. You're almost turning into Rashford now. But it's come back out to Baba, out to Adrien Silva. Sanchez is there, Traore is there, gives it into Lemar, finesses, and it's just wide. Sanchez into Traore, Traore into Guedes. Guedes is there. Can he finish? He can't. Almost got a tackle in from a Chelsea player. He could have gone down if there was contact. Gabriel wins the header, gives it to Guedes. Gabriel is there. He's through. He's still going. He's still going. Can he shoot? Into the back of the net, Gabriel. He won a header somehow. I think it was against Burnout. That's probably why. And he finishes it off. Lovely 1-2 with Guedes. And that is 1-0 at the start of the season. First goal, Gabriel. Who do we need? Rashford? Who is he? We don't need him. Half-time in this game, we have had one extra shot that was on target than Chelsea, and that proved to be the difference so far. 1-0. Thomas Lemar is down on this left-hand side, is up against Willian and Moses. Can he play in Baba? He can. Into Guedes. Into Gabriel. Shoots! Across, just wide. Thought that was going to go top corner. Just wide of the goal. Thomas Lemar's been played through. Can he shoot left-footed? I wanted him on his right foot, but he's used his left. Good save, keeper. Lemar is going to take this corner. He is our corner specialist. He's whipped it in, and it's gone nowhere, but it's a chance. Adrien Silva on his debut nearly got a goal. Knudsen plays in Sanchez. Sanchez has taken a good touch. He's got two players around him. Shoots just straight at the keeper. Marlos with the corner is going to take it and put it in the box. Nobody's there. Knudsen picks it up on the edge. Shoots with his left foot. And it's blocked out to Sanchez. Plays it inside to Adrien Silva. He's going to shoot himself into the face. Oh, that's got to be painful. In the face. There weren't too many highlights in that game in that second half, but we did manage to get the 1-0 win. And we had 10 shots. A couple of them were from slightly further out, like the Adrien Silva one. And I think Thomas Lemar had one from quite far out. But apart from that, most of our shots were in and around the box. It's just their goalkeeper made some very good saves. But we did manage to get a 1-0 win. So we're going to go advance and see what our transfers are like, because we still have at least a week and a bit left of the transfer window. And this is our big transfer this episode, is Gabriel Jesus. If I accept that, we have signed him. That Gabriel signing completes our squad and means that we have no transfer budget left unless anybody else leaves the club, which I can't foresee apart from Donsa, and maybe we can get in a couple extra players. or maybe one cheap one just as a backup for a position. But apart from that, our squad is complete. Watford have come back with £12 million offer for Donsa. I'm just going to accept because I do want him gone because we've got too many midfielders now, so we don't really need him. I forgot that our squad wasn't complete because we did agree to sell Mere to Liverpool. So we got 35 million to spend on a new centre-back. As I see it, our options are pretty simple. Marquinhos, younger, 85 rated, 31 million. Or Thiago Silva, 33, 85 rated, 18 million. I'm going to try and put in an offer for both of them, and we will see what we can do. So let's go for all of the money we have left for Marquinhos, so 33 million, which we probably won't get. Or I'm going to put in, let's say, a £20 million bid for Thiago Silva. PSG have said they want 32 million for Thiago Silva. I'm going to offer 26 and see if we can get him. PSG accepted our offer of 26 million for Thiago Silva. Now, he only wants to sign for a year, but we only want him for a year, so it doesn't really matter. At the moment, without a extra centre-back, our squad is basically an ex-Chelsea 11 at the moment. We've got Baba, Zuma, Ake, Traore, and then on the bench we have Musonda, so we've got 5 ex-Chelsea players. That is a turn-up for the books. Thiago Silva has accepted the contract offer. I thought he'd reject it to stay with PSG, but that does mean we have a fantastic defender in Thiago Silva signing for Sunderland. As I see it, I think we should actually only play the one game in today's episode because we have 10 hours left of the transfer window and we have some comings and goings hopefully today so that we can improve the squad even more. I still think we need sort of a big guy up front just in case we're losing and we need to cross a ball into the box and get a header on the ball because a lot of our strikers are small and we've only got 3 strikers. So if I put Giroud an offer for him, maybe we might be able to sign him as well. Turns out Arsenal want a lot more money than we're willing to spend and actually more than our budget. So we won't be signing Giroud and I don't really see any point signing anybody else really so far unless we get a massive offer for somebody like Gabriel from Levante. But again, I sort of want 60 million because that's how much we sold Rashford for. Juventus have put Mario Mandzukic on their transfer list. So I'm thinking maybe we could get him for 7 million. We don't have much time left to actually sign anybody, but I'm thinking if we can do something like Mandzukic, then we'll be set for our strikers because he is a big guy and he's somebody that I'm interested in because he can score goals too. I think this is probably our final offer from anybody for Gabriel, and they're both quite low offers, and as I've said before, I still want sort of 60 million for him because we got that for Rashford and they're not too dissimilar. There are 2 hours left of the window and we can't really sign anybody in that time because it's pretty much done. Even if our offer gets accepted for Mandzukic, which it does, we still have no time left to get it over the line to actually sign him. And this is the end of the window. It is closing down and time is up. That is over. I like how imaginative FIFA is with their young players that you can scout because we've got Harrison Phillips and we've got Harrison Phillips. That is going to be the end of the episode. I've spent quite a while trying to get some deals done towards the end of the window and we did manage to actually get one done, which was to get this man, oh, not that man, this man, Thiago Silva, as a new defender. And that does mean that we have a very lovely squad. It might be small. We've only got 8 players there and 7 players there. We've got 15 on the bench and then we've only got our 11. So we've only got 26 players, but that'll do for me. We've got 2 players in every position pretty much. We got centre backs there, we got left backs there, we've got right backs, we've got central midfielders, and we've got loads of attackers. So I think that is a pretty good transfer window. We've got in Gabriel Jesus, Thomas Lemar, Adrien Silva, we got in Thiago Silva, we got also Nathan Ake, and and Masip as well. I forgot about him, but I think that's a pretty successful window, don't you? So I'm going to finish the episode there. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you loved it, consider to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.